Is it working? It's not working. Is it working? It's not working. Oh, someone's already here. I'm not quite ready. Oh, someone's already here. I'm not quite ready. Oh, someone's already here. And it's looping. Lovely. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the chat box to show up. Oh, it looks like it did. It's not very big. Not much. How about you? Let me take a couple guesses at that one. Were you here for No Man's Sky? Wait, no, I played with you. I played Bed Wars with you, didn't I? Right? Okay. To the first or second one? My vote is the second one. Path died. It's pretty gruesome. I did it. I don't know what that means. Path did not actually die, just in case. That's what the Y is. I am, just so you know, I am doing a Nuzlocke, so if Pokemon dies, it's dead. It's so complicated. And no items in battle. As for Y, Path is fine. He still exists. Path is doing good. I imagine he will not join this stream, but if you wanted to, I wouldn't say no. How are you? Unless you already left. Which would be fair, because I'm boring. Yo, I don't know what Arsenal is. What's that? I like Pokemon, though. I'm gonna be a PokeTuber. Roblox. Have you played randomly generated... What is it? There's this game, it's called like randomly generated something. And it's a roguelike, maybe randomly generated boxes. But it's a roguelike that's it's pretty interesting. I think it's fun. Okay, yeah. It's mostly swords, but you get classes with abilities. And you can buy more classes. Me and Path have played that a little bit. You know what? If I lose this run, I will play Arsenal. If you have any questions about how this ROM hack works, you can just ask. It's a Pokemon roguelike, basically, so every time you play the game, all the maps are generated differently. It's really cool. I enjoy it quite a bit. And you don't need HM slaves, because it just automatically counts you as having any HMs that you've beaten the gym leaders of. Red and blue don't have a ROM hack that does this. I imagine there are red and blue ROM hacks, I just haven't played any of them. Yeah. Unfortunate. Ugh. What about red and blue makes them your favorite? Is there something special? I believe I I do have the acro bike for this. Is that not how you do it? True, Charizard. Charizard was cool, and then Sword and Shield happened, and Game Freak kind of went all in on that, which was a little annoying. My first Pokemon games were Diamond and Pearl, specifically Diamond. I really like Diamond. It's a goated game. Oh, the chat is bleeding through. That's lovely. The one thing I've noticed about this ROM hack is... Hold on. Diamond was really good, yeah. I mean, you got Cynthia. Cynthia's a great champion. And the Elite Four and at least Platinum are decent fights. They're nothing to laugh about. True. She is. I agree. That game is just... The only negative part about that game is the rival. Because it's the first step into, oh, this isn't my rival, he's just my friend. But he's not even a likable friend, he's just kind of annoying. Yeah, Elite Four, or really just Emerald in general, you can play pretty poorly and still beat the game. Oh, this is a new route. Did I already kill the encounter? I don't think I killed the encounter. Emerald's, just so I'm on the same page, it's Lance, right? No, you fight Steven in Emerald. No. Wallace, final answer, right? You fight Wallace. Or no, Steven. Yeah. Yeah, because Steven, you have to fight the Metagross, and I mean, Metagross is a good Pokemon. Yeah, so I released a video that was my first run of this game, and it was just my starter for some reason. It was crazy. I mean, some people were getting C-Dot and a couple other things that, you know, not the best. I'm not gonna fight that. Fortunately, this shiny, I do not have a Swinub, and my shiny claws does not allow me to just catch it, so it is death. Fake tears. I don't need Spit F drop. And I don't need evasiveness drop. I kind of want to do Pokemon Infinite Fusion next because, I don't know, No Guard Machamp with Fissure just sounds fun. I also like how it's Steven in the sense that, you know, you catch this Ralts for a little kid, and then he's fighting you with... That is Steven, right? No, that's Wally. Hold on. See, I don't know a lot about old Pokemon games. If you can't tell. What's broken? I'm gonna confuse you because I don't know anything about Pokemon pre-Diamond and Pearl. Not really. I know the Pokemon pretty well, but I had a cartridge of Leaf Green that wouldn't save. And so that's the most I ever played. I'm just gonna ramble if you can't tell. What specifically was confusing? Burn would suck. Paralyze would suck. That's cool. The only shiny I ever grinded for was a shiny Totodile in Soul Silver. And it took me 3 D&D sessions of just hitting reset. Don't tell my DM that. He would be upset. In fact, he watches my videos, so he might find out. But he's not my DM anymore. He's just a friend. Because, okay. So Soul Silver, to begin with, you get to see whether it will be a shiny before you pick the Pokemon. And it just so happened that Totodile was the first shiny that showed up. On top of that, I like Totodile. He's a cool alligator. Water pulse. Just overheat sitting here. I like how Thunder strikes a foe with a Thunderbolt, even though Thunderbolt is a Pokemon. Fuecoco is just great. I agree. As far as crocodiles go, he's the best, but this was before Fuecoco existed, so. Do I want Thunder, Overheat, or Water Pulse? I don't really want Water Pulse. I think Thunder would be a good idea. Do you like the idea of Thunder? Yeah. Now the only question is, can one of my Pokemon even learn Thunder? Or should I save it? Okay, so Thunder's getting saved for later. Flamethrower might be able to be used now. So this is the end of the route, which means that I have to fight a gym leader. I can spend $1,000, which I don't have, to look at the type of the gym leader, but that won't really matter. This is just XP grind for my Pokemon in case they're not at the level cap, and the game enforces level cap. I think I'm gonna lead Mile because I really don't care if it dies. So if it's a bad type matchup, it's fine. Norman. Imagine thinking you could lose to Norman. Because, you know, Norman is not at all busted with legendary stat Pokemon. You've died to Norman? Everyone's died to Norman. If you just forget, I clicked a button and I don't know what button I clicked because I was looking at chat. What did I click? Okay, that was worthless. And Fairy type is added to this through the ROM hack. Before you're like, what? Wait, why is Fairy Wind there? It's because it was added. You're supposed to be able to catch Fairy Pokemon, but I've never found one. Okay, so Mile is not doing any work. I'm just gonna speed up a little bit there. I believe I'm still not in crit range. No, the first gym is pretty easy. I mean, I have an Aerodactyl, which has amazing stats. But I do need to pull out of this fight now because I'm losing. But, you know, normal isn't effective against rock, and I have wing attack, so stab's pretty good. Phenomenal stats. What's next? He usually has a Vigoroth. A Snorlax. Great. I guess they're good friends. And he's defense. I believe this game also has, I think, Aerodactyls and Emerald. Because, I mean, I'll look it up. Aerodactyl is a Gen 1 Pokemon, so he's not in Emerald, I don't think. I don't think Emerald has him as a fossil you can get, but the Pokemon exists. And this ROM hack adds in lots of Pokemon. But the Snorlax is dead because it used too many defense scrolls. I also believe the ROM hack adds... No, he's Gen 1. I just looked it up. Yeah, Gen 1. To finish my thought that I've been trying to say, but I keep getting distracted. Oh, I don't have I don't have the screen sized correctly. Hold on. Let me fix that. This is awkward. Let me also resize the chat box a little bit. Okay. Now you should be able to see what's actually going on in the fight. And I got the gym badge. The important thing to remember for... I also get a heal. The important thing to remember for this is I need to maximize routes for the sake of catching Pokemon. Because Pokemon are how I progress. Let's see what the encounter is. Lunatone. I can get behind a Lunatone. Because that clears up. That gives me even better way to deal with rock type. Or fighting type. Especially with my flying Aerodactyl. Just one Astonish kills it. Okay. That was my bad. Yeah. That was my... Psychic. We're not gonna act like that happened. Let's just leave the route in shame. You speak of this to no one. What do you mean I'm lucky? I'm not lucky. I one-shot my encounter. Average typical route. That means I might... It'd be cool to get a Snorlax right here. What's luck? One-shotting the Pokemon I need? It's bad luck. Hey, I mean, yeah, Lunatone and the Sun counterpart both are kind of garbage. I will be honest, but I still need it. And Roxanne's Lunatone and Emerald Kaizo is terrifying. You cannot change my mind. Now, you want to talk about garbage Pokemon. Cast Form is the garbage Pokemon. What do we want to call it? Snorlax or Charizard? I can't just choose that. I did get a Snorlax my first run, but then something happened. No, you like Cast Form? Do you like Cast Form? I'll name it after you. I mean, it works, because rain. Ha, ha, eh. And that is the end of the route. Oddish. I'm hilarious, okay? That's why I'm a famous YouTuber with like 86 subscribers. You're jealous. Why do you like cast form? What about it makes you go, yeah, that one. I can't catch the oddish. Thank you. And Vile Plume is peak, not oddish. Okay, cast form's design is cute. I can give you that. Yeah. You're looking for a bit of randomness in your life. Trade you one Pokemon. Oh, you think I'm basic? What if I just trade my entire team for random Pokemon? How about that? I feel like it's the mogul move, as Ludwig would say. I mean, you gotta admit. Is that a yes? I feel like that's a yes. Go for it. Yes! You ready to see 3 legendaries on my team? Seedot, Cascoon, Munchlax, and Silcoon. Wow, I got both of the Cocoon Pokemon. Okay. Ice Beam. I'm very weak to fire, and there's nothing here to deal with fire. I can't afford anything anyways. Hold on. Munchlax is probably the best pull there, for sure. I'm just gonna go fight the guy. Munchlax will just have to deal with any fire-type moves. That said, I should be able to get... Oh, I can't lick, right. Body Slam. Of course I want Body Slam. Synthesis is a definite yes. Don't want Bide. There we go. All of the Pokemon are evolving. I believe I did lose some PP. Or some health. Why did I say PP? I did lose PP, but I don't care about that. I do want... I do want to just buff my Snorlax. And then I'll use the Swift Feathers on Nuzleaf for speed. And... hold on. Both of the butterflies are going to be special attacking moves. It is a physical move. Okay, so I'm going to raise his attack. Nuzleaf is fine. Glacia. Okay, so Nuzleaf is worthless here, but Snorlax is a special tank. That's not Glacia. That's Lisa. So half of a gym. Still a special defense tank though. With amnesia. I mean, how am I screwed? Oh, when I thought it was Glacia. Yeah, that was not the best, but there's nothing that they can do to me in here. I'll just buff Amnesia, pray no crit, and win. Okay, Focus Sash. You see, if it was a good Pokemon, I would be worried about that. I like how you just trash on the NPCs. Listen, I got O-code by a Guts boosted Flame Orb Heracross on my first run. I think that's a physical move. That hurt. Okay. So, going for another Psychic Fang here. But I have 2 bugs. I don't want to send out the poison one. Guts boosted Flame Orb Heracross with Fake Aid. Oh my word. Am I faster? I'm not faster. That's lovely. Oh, is this a... That's not good. Is this a dark type? Nuzleaf is dark grass. Okay, so your speed stat was 40. Yours is 45. So maybe a few. Do I just wipe to this? Yeah. Wait, no. I don't wipe. This is his only attacking move. Easy. This is her. And there's struggle. I can just synthesis that. That was her only move. Or maybe she was choice banned. That was probably choice banned. I mean, if I didn't have a dark type, choice band was goated there. And I believe that's game. I just spam growth. Unless they have another sap sipper, but I'm not. I could just synthesis stall. Unless this is a bug type that's actually going to do something. Okay, nothing they can do. And their best move in response is Giga Drain. Substitute failed, and that's one dead Executor. The only fear here is if I don't have enough PP, it's a Slowpoke. That is a very dead Slowpoke. I didn't know it was a dark type, or else I would have just kept it in sooner. Doesn't that look like Glacia, though, from the side? Especially with the weird mist. Let's continue the adventure. So I lost both the birds. Or both the butterfly and moth. But that doesn't matter because both of those are weak past this point, seeing as they're early evolutions that are just meant to get you past Brawly. Because Brawly gets O-code by Butterfree, and it's one of the funniest things in the game. Right, you get an Aerodactyl. Ah, yes, the double defog strat. I didn't think about that one. It's a good move. It's a good move. Ah, rest. I like rest. Do I get snore at this level? I do get snore at this level. And I get leaf blade. The better razor leaf. I like this. This is going well. Go on to the next Pokemon. Another rock type does not matter. Paralysis. Oh no, you slowed down Snorlax, who's still faster than you. Fight your old man? I don't understand. What about my old man? Okay. Ladybug. Please don't tell me you like this Pokemon. Okay, yeah. Aerodactyl. Stream delay isn't that bad, I don't think. I have it on as best I can. This Pokemon is garbage. This Pokemon is actual garbage. Ladybug is the worst. It is a bad design. It is bad stats. It is a bad move pool. It's just bad. More like Letty bad. Okay, you swept the guy that only has fighting moves with a thing that's good against fighting types. That doesn't count. Does not count. Unless you want it to count, then I guess. But I don't count that as a fair win for Ladybug. I mean, my first encounter... It does not count. No. My first encounter with Ladybug was really funny. It was on Pixelmon, and it was out of bounds. I wasn't supposed to be fighting it. And so the server that I was on had it set up to where if you weren't supposed to be catching a Pokemon, it just one-hit KO'd all of your Pokemon. And so this level 10 was KOing my level 50s, and I went, oh, that must be a good Pokemon. So I went and caught one, and then I was so disappointed. So Ladybug has a special place of hatred in my heart. This is a good grass type. Diamond and Pearl Pokemon. I can live with this. Easy catch. What should the name be? Oh, I know. This is... I'm gonna do Rosalina. Mario. Don't you like Mario? Okay. Team Aqua should just get swept by Letty for Rosalia. What Pokemon do you not like, just out of interest? Mario is good, I agree. Ice Beam. No, that makes sense. Toxic Spikes? That's so good. Okay, I can respect hating Eternatus because it's just big boy that is, I think, one of the best Pokemon in terms of just how much they have in stats and in just everything. But what normal Pokemon do you hate that's pre-Gen 5? That's not a legendary, nothing that... Just normal Pokemon. What do you hate? Wartortle. I'm not saying I hate Wartortle. I like Wartortle. Wartortle's based. But I killed it. I mean, you could beat anything with Rattata if you just have a bad moveset on it. Are we in perpetual sunny day? Let's just Giga Drain. It'll be neutral damage because poison type. You hate Butterfree? Fair enough. I have certain fondness towards Butterfree because it's just a good early Pokemon, but I understand your dislike. Ingrain. Okay, this would be kind of a funny setup. Yeah. I don't want Swagger. I don't want Sleep Talk. Murkrow. I cannot deal with a Murkrow with this one. I would love... Gardevoir's cool. I like Gardevoir. Unpopular opinion, though. Gallade is underrated. I like Gallade. Kirlia, though. Kirlia sucks. Alright. If I beat this gym, then I'm where I normally get in a run. But if I beat the next gym, I'm past where I normally get. And it'd be pretty cool to get further on stream. You just like throwing out unpopular opinions, though. You're defending cast form, hating on Gardevoir. You're a verified hipster. This is a battle prep area where you can teach your Pokemon moves and buy certain battle items. Oh, so cool. All can be smelled. All stats will grow at an equal pace. I really don't care about mints because I'm not smart enough to use them. And I need money. Gyms are good. Psychic Seed. Silver Powder. That won't be bad to have. Ditto. The holder moves after the foe, it'll boost accuracy. I like Rocky Helmet. I don't need any of those. Why wouldn't you like Charizard? Oh wait, no. I do want Fake Out on this thing. That's so good. And then I want stat boosting moves here. If I can set up screens and then, I don't know, Swords Dance? Swords Dance would be great. That would be good. Endeavor is broken unless someone has any kind of double hit move, Sandstorm, anything that just counters it. But against AIs, it's very busted. I do not need the move to leader. Okay, this is... I like this. I like how this is going. Let me just check over Roselia real quick. Nope. I think I'm just ready for the gym. Yeah, I know the strat. The problem is Focus Sash breaks, so in Nuzlocke it's not that good unless you just need to kill one Pokemon very specifically. And Focus Band's only 10%. However, Aaron, the little steel type, if you if you set up Sandstorm, throw him out, and then Endeavor, you can just kill everything. Because you Endeavor and then Sandstorm kills, and if you have Shell Bell, then it's just crazy. Giga Impact. I like Giga Impact. Let's get rid of Storm. Alright. Roselia would be my switch in and stay in Pokemon. I don't really want to lead with that, though. I'll use that if necessary. My plan is this. Lead Ledyba, decide from there. Now let's see what the gym leader is. Because if it just kills... Oh, no. Lovely. Okay. Bug type, weak to flying. You see the problem. Grass type, weak to flying. Same problem. Although this is ice, so... I didn't put the other barrier on. Let's reflect. That's okay. No, I'm a flying type. That's not okay. I mean... Okay. That's great. I don't... Right, but this was... I do... Roselia is my stall, if necessary, Pokemon right now. Oh, yes. Send in Snorlax. And then... Amnesia. Okay. Hope this kills and Destiny Bond doesn't work. With 4 in a row, it should not work. That's lovely. No, that's great. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. What are the chances on Destiny Bond working after that? Pokemon, if you just move. Bruh, I don't, that's not fair. It's literally not fair. I don't really have an answer. Rosalina. Dragon, okay. That's ingrain. Well, now Rosalina's dead. There's literally nothing I can do. I mean... Oh, no, I should have done that. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I could have switched to Nuzleaf and then fake out. Oh, I think I died to a hurricane. Yeah. I only had flying type, or only had bug and grass type Pokemon. And the one thing I had to sweep the gym, I was stupid. Oh my word. That's rough. It hit 5 Destiny Bonds in a row. That's so upsetting. Okay, Destiny Bond can be used multiple times in a row with no chance of failure. So I should have just stalled PP there. That's fair. That's my bad. I didn't know. I thought that it had a chance of working each time. That is my bad. That is unfortunate. Yeah, it's true. Let me just do a little funny. And then I must change this. It's not letting me change it. There we go. So that doesn't work. Hold on. I'm not restarting the stream now. I'm going to this. So how do I play this?
They are stupid to think they will win.
How do I reload? How do I reload? Oh. Okay, I see. Darn. Is there a way to aim? I can't see your messages. Hold on. There we go. Oh. This one has a scope. Ouch. So do I just... Ouch. Is it just a matter of going through the guns?
Good shot. You got his head.
I did get his head, that's true. Alright.
Nice headshot.
I believe there were people behind me. No, they got killed. Bruh. There's weird kill effects in this. You just get a random gun every kill? Alright.
Good shot.
Darn.
You got his
I
head.
died. What's the final level? Bruh. What's the goal? Battle it out with only the railgun. So this is what you wanted?
All right. Time's come. Don't let me down.
Why did I get a pistol? So am I going... How do you knife? Exactly. 'Cause you said they knifed me. Okay. Bruh. I'm cracked. He's at 1 health. Easy. Three? Oh. I see. I killed you. That's a lie. That, I don't even know what killed me.
Good shot, mate. You got his head. Nice headshot.
I hate the knife. Bruh.
Wow, you blew his brains out. Nice.
I hate when you just pick up a new gun. You're like, oh, it's 3-round burst. And you didn't know that.
Hey, you got him.
The golden knife, huh? Darn. I got 6, that's not bad. Are you ready to watch me win?
Kill them all. Make them suffer.
This map's a bit confusing.
Good shot. You got his head.
What killed me? He came out of nowhere. Oh my word. I didn't see him. Bruh. There needs to be a little more health in this game.
Good shot. You got his head.
Lovely. What? I hit him. That gun isn't even a 2-shot? Wow.
Wow, you blew his brains out. Nice. Хорошо, you got him.
Some of these people are kind of cracked. Not gonna lie. Behind me, people just show up out of nowhere. Like death.
Good shot. You got his head. Hey, you got him. Excellent. Don't let
Bruh.
that happen again.
Our teammate, I think, is about to win. Or my teammate. I was jumping out to shoot, and then they all got weapons. What the heck? How do you hit people with this one? Bruh. Oh, is it not? There we go. Hello.
Finish them quickly.